Exactly, which is why this was so abnormal. Also, I never said I had a problem with her drinking. She's a grown woman and she can do whatever she wants, it's just that she never drinks, which is why this was so shocking. She has a concussion, which we are blaming for the trouble remembering. I don't think she was blackout drunk and neither does she. I'm not trying to defend my initial reaction, but I have a very stressful job, which has taken its toll on my mental health for sure, and I make an effort to eliminate any sort of non-work-related stress as a matter of necessity. Coming back to my wife in the hospital seriously injured was absolutely devastating, and I know that I didn't react well. My first thoughts were that she was attacked by someone, which infuriated me and made me want to go find whoever that was. Once I realized there was nobody to blame for this except her, some of those negative emotions were directed towards her. I'm not saying it's right, but I can't control how I feel. Let me also be clear about one thing. I wasn't ignoring her, I just really didn't know what to say to her, and I wanted to let her rest. I was processing the situation, and I knew if I didn't control what I said I might say something that blamed her or was hurtful or something along those lines. Which is why I decided to hold my tongue until I sorted out my feelings. Yes, I know I'm the a-hole. Mini update. She broke off the engagement. We had a long talk and apparently I've been cold and unsupportive. I disagree, but whatever. And she feels betrayed by my attitude. She thinks my expectations are unrealistic and that she's a human, not a robot. She said she needs someone who can let her fail, and I am not that person. Update: 3 days later, we broke up after being engaged for 6 months. One night when we were at her parents' place, her father gave it to me as a gift. It was shortly after we got engaged and it wasn't my birthday or anything like that. There was no occasion, he just gave it to me and said, "I want you to have this." He took it off his wrist. I'm unlikely to ever see him again as he lives in California and I live in New York. He hasn't asked for it back, nor has my ex. I doubt she has any clue what it's worth, but I've had it appraised and it's worth over $70,000. WIBTA if I keep the watch and don't say anything?